Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome to another spiritual therapy session. So I am hanging out in my room, needing to tie down my tablecloth. I got ashes all over the side of it, y'all. I be making such a mess with these incense, but I gotta have them. I gotta let them burn. But anyway, so I just wanted to hop on here, see what's going on in the spiritual streets, see what it is, see what we can solve, see what's going on. I decided to break out the Glow and Guidance. Child, I can't talk today. I don't know what's going on. Glow and Guidance Oracle deck. I couldn't get that out. And we just gonna see what's going on, see what's happening in the spiritual streets. So before I get started, I just want to take a moment to acknowledge and thank the Holy Spirit for residing in my temple, my spirit guides, my divine ancestors, as well as all my angels of love and light. I do rebuke any low vibrational beings and all negative forces. I do command all evil eye to go blind and all monitoring spirits to go deaf. Any dark and negative energy that does come this way, it will be transmuted into peace, power, love, and prosperity. And I do speak this, excuse me, in the name of the divine, so that this prayer does reach the Most High Creator. All right, y'all. Let's see what's going on in the spiritual streets. See what it is we can talk about today. Oh, shit. Divine Feminine. Come on through. We got Divine Feminine out here. The sacred energy of creation, nurturing, and wisdom. So you guys are stepping into that energy. Look, spiritual strength. I know that's right. We got spiritual strength out here with the Divine Feminine. Baby, y'all ain't bullshitting with nobody. Nobody. Ain't nothing. Ain't nobody's bald head, whole shit, clearance rack energies finna penetrate you. Lord, somebody on the highway to hell, but it's sideways. This is a lot of cards. But I'm gonna go ahead and take them because it's three. Highway to hell. It says, behold the black horse, a solemn warning to those wandering in shadow. In other words, hey man, somebody need to get their shit together. And because you are in your divine feminine energy, you are not wasting time fucking with these particular people. And to be honest, what I'm looking at with these other two cards, you have been guided away from people like this. And look, divine truth, yeah. It says this card invokes Archangel Michael for protection and truth, embraces strength and clarity to face life fiercely. Yeah, Psalm 27, Psalm 27, verse 1. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Serves as a reminder of the divine protection and guidance you have, encouraging you to move more confidently on your path. Yeah, you were guided away from these toxic ass people that just, you know what I'm saying, they're on the highway to hell and they enjoy it there. It is what it is. And these are people that, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to express their emotions. They want to stay in that lower vibrational energy. These people are happy in their south node. They would rather party, get fucked up, sleep around, and do all this clearance rack activity. And as a result, you were guided to leave these motherfuckers alone. And for some of y'all, and this is something, those of y'all that are watching tarot also be in mind. I'm looking at it, says karmic reader. It says this spiritual advisor who seeks insight from dark entities operates under a veil of enlightenment, but it's driven by manipulation and deceit. Engaging in shadows, they offer guidance that blurs truth and illusion, leading others down a path veiled in a false light. Spiritual psychosis. Be careful with that when you rather be watching general readings or, you know what I'm saying, getting personal readings. And I'm going to say this in reference to myself being a reader and being a pretty new reader. I try to make it clear to people, yes, I have cards, and these cards, these numbers and colors and stuff, they guide me. That is why I refer to my readings as spiritual therapy sessions. You know, some people call, card readers, tarot, call it what you want. But the reason why I have an emphasis on mine being spiritual therapy sessions is because my thing is we do live in a world full of dark readers, whether they card readers or people that just manipulate and that don't read cards. We live in a world full of dark people. We live in a world full of users, liars, abusers, whether they tarot readers or not. But just because somebody is reading cards does not mean that they have your best interest at heart. A lot of times people will, you know what I'm saying, fuck with you on a card reader level because they want to pick your energy, and it is what it is. So just be aware whenever you are watching readings and stuff, and you watching a particular reading and you start to feel some type of way. And I'm going to say this, when I first started watching tarot, that's how I started to realize I was learning myself, because certain readers would come on and I would start getting this weird feeling, 444 on the timer. And it's like I would hear somebody say, turn that off. That ain't for you. Literally. And the more I would sit there and listen to it, I would feel my energy shift in a bad way. Not a triggering way, because there is a difference when you being triggered by the truth versus you being sucked into something that's not for you. So as you learn yourself, you will understand what this means. And for those that are alchemists, this is what helps strengthen your alchemist energy as well. It says transmute challenges into opportunities, harness your inner wisdom, create power to craft your destiny. Every moment holds the potential for transformation. Basically, in a nutshell, you into a particular energy where shit ain't setting right, you're not feeling right, you got to learn how to change that energy into something positive. And for the people that are on the highway to hell that you have been guided to walk away from, they failed to develop the gift of becoming an alchemist, so you had to leave them the fuck alone, because what these people were to you, they were energy vampires. It says stand vigilant over your energy, erecting boundaries as your sanctuary. Empower yourself to say no, conserving your essence. This spirit sanctuary demands reverence, shielded with care. These people were energy vampires in your life, and you were guided to walk away from them. And because you walked away from these people, it amplified your spiritual strength and it put you in a divine feminine energy. And as a result, you know what I'm saying, for some of y'all, you guys are now have been leveled up to ascended masters. Awaken your heritage from ascended masters. Your gifts are shields and your purpose, a guiding star. Harness your power to lead and illuminate. Embrace your role as a beacon of transformation. Let me say this. There are a lot of things, because we are all humans. We are all humans. We are all humans. I cannot stress it enough. We are all humans. True enough. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. But there are a lot of things that now with my followers and all of this stuff going the way it's going, I have literally had to check myself. There's a lot of things that I used to do that I can't do. And there's some things that, I be thinking, well, hell, some people be like, well, hell, don't nobody know it. That ain't got nothing to do with it. People really need to understand when you get put into a particular position. When I posted my first video on social media, I was not expecting to be in the position I'm in now, and those of y'all, book personals with me, I take that very personal because I have to. Because if I don't take that personal, I would be still out here eating McDonald's. I would still, and don't get me wrong, I ain't knocking McDonald's for those that eat it, but our vessels, everybody's vessel requires something different. So when you get promoted into a particular spiritual position, you have to listen to your body. You have to listen to your body. Those of y'all that know, when I first started, shit, you will see a glass of wine sitting on the table with me. Ain't nothing wrong with drinking wine. Wine is good for you. But it's like now I'm losing the taste for it. I don't even drink it. I have a box of wine in the refrigerator now. I think I've maybe drinking one glass out of it. See, it's certain things that your body starts to shift, whereas somebody else can get fucked up and get on the table and deliver the perfect message. Everybody is different, so you have to know your shit. You have to be an alchemist, but you have to also understand that as a guiding star, some things you can't do no more. And I'm going to say this. When you are put in the energy to be a leader, all that having 6 and 7 multiple options and all of that, energy swapping and all, you can't do that shit. You cannot do that because you're confusing your spirit. How can you be a leader when you can't even control your, y'all know where I'm going with it. And that's how people really fall under judgment, because if you out here sleeping around and stuff and you sitting up here being called or saying you being called to preach, or you called to be a tarot reader, or you doing whatever it is you doing, but yet you got 3 and 4 side pieces and shit, that does make you a karmic reader, because you are swapping different energies with people. How do you have a clear, direct tunnel from the divine? You don't, because you got too much stuff going on. That's why it is called for you to take spiritual baths. Do this, cleanse yourself up. Because what'll happen is you out here trying to be a leader and you're being a false leader, and your ass is gonna walk into a fucking tower. You're gonna walk into a tower, and then it's gonna leave you in disappointment. A lot of people, once they start hitting these towers because they don't want to change particular things that spirit told them to change, all of a sudden your finances start to dry up. You start having arguments with people. Shit just start going bad because you were given the opportunity to stand in this power, and you took the opportunity, but you didn't put in the work to maintain it. You didn't do it. So I don't know who the hell need this information, but hey, it's a divine feminine out here that has walked into her ascended master role, and she understands that she had to walk away from a particular group of people that would have led her down a highway to hell and had her in a whole bunch of tower moments. This could be a masculine energy as well that has walked into this particular position, and he is now attracting in a divine feminine because He jumped off the highway to hell. So y'all put this shit where it go. Let's see what the tarot got to say about these cards. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. See, somebody has avoided a tower because they knew that if they did not get away from these people, if they didn't stop hanging with these group of folks, if they didn't stop entertaining certain activities, they knew that they were getting ready to lose every fucking thing. And they was like, hell no, I don't work too hard to get in this position for me to lose what spirit has gave me. And as a result, somebody done turned into the King of Swords so that they can continue their celebration. And what their celebration is, it's abundance. Why? Because when you are doing what you were supposed to do, the universe will definitely take care of you financially. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to get on social media and create fake accounts and shit and go jump in people's inboxes and beg them for credit card numbers and shit. Y'all pay attention to this stuff. And for some reason, I'm being guided to bring this up too, because it seems like almost every day somebody's inboxing me, telling me, asking me that I send them something. A person that is not a karmic reader does not have time to get on social media and beg people for friend requests. We don't have time. We just don't. 11:11 on the timer. So somebody needs to hear this. If you receive anything from me saying I sensed an aura, a presence around you, or I feel like you're struggling, dude, that ain't me, y'all. I'm not on WhatsApp begging for information. I'm not on Facebook commenting, telling people to send me a friend request. Those are karmic readers. And for a lot of this stuff, y'all, those aren't even readers. Those are bots. They're fake. Those aren't even real people. So y'all, please, I don't know who needed to hear this also, but this is an example of karmic energy that is within the spiritual community trying to imitate divine energy. They always tell on themselves, you just got to use your discernment. Use your discernment, because if you don't, you'll get tricked by these people. But see, the downfall for these people is they putting out all these seven of cups. They putting out all these illusions to people, pretending to be this and pretending to be that. But here you are in this divine energy celebrating and shit. These motherfuckers is getting ready to head towards the Five of Pentacles because you done stepped in your King of Swords, divine feminine energy. You're not fucking with these people no more. So y'all keep all of this information, you know what I'm saying, to where it needs to be as you are, because a lot of y'all are new to tarot. I ain't been in this very long, y'all. I'm just keep it real. I have not been into the tarot community but about 2 years, and I've only been reading for a year. So it's been a whole lot that I've had to learn for me to even build up the confidence to get up here and post videos. And it seems like as soon as I started posting videos, it was like my elevation just started shooting up, you know, and people around me, yeah, they talked about me, thought I was going crazy and everything because I shut everybody down. Because, hey, when God is working on you, you cannot have no fucking distractions. You just can't. Because how in the world is God going to have your undivided attention when you running with this person? You going out drinking, you going out partying, you doing this and you doing that. No, when it's time for you to go into isolation and evolve, you have to go through this ego death. And what that ego death consists of, shutting everybody out so that you can be worked on, so you can stand in your divine truth and step up into your divine feminine energy, masculine, whoever you are, standing at spiritual strength. We got spiritual strength, divine feminine, divine truth. Somebody is definitely on a level of a level up, because you have walked away from energy vampires, fake karmic readers. And in reference to the fake karmic readers, y'all, this ain't always just people that's on the media. This is people in real life, because a reader does not have to have cards. Let me say this also. This is a person that is giving negative advice. So say, for example, you got a friend and you say something about, man, I sure want to get that donut shop over there and turn it into a restaurant. And this person hits you. The first thing they hit you with is something negative. Well, what you want to do that for? Do you know how much money that's going to cost? See, that's a negative reader. That's a negative reader. Anytime somebody try to crush your dreams because they feel like you don't need to be doing this, they are a reader. They're an energy reader. But what they're doing is they're reading negative energy and they're projecting it onto you. So just keep that in mind. Karmic readers are not always people with cards. Either two ways about it. A karmic reader is nothing but an energy vampire that don't want you to evolve and don't want you to have shit. Because this motherfucker lives in the Seven of Swords energy. They live in that energy. You know, they don't want nobody else to get out of this shit. But unfortunately, because you have walked and headed towards your divine feminine energy, somebody's sitting back in the Four of Cups, sick with regret, because you no longer have the tolerance. You don't have the, I'm going to clarify, energy vampire, karmic reader, and let's see what else. Divine feminine. I think I'm going to clarify. Yeah. Put the rest of them back, y'all. You don't have the energy to sit around with people that aren't beneficial to your growth. And that don't mean nothing about using people. It just means if you're on the energy of wanting to grow and level up and all of that stuff, you don't want to be around somebody that you can feel is draining your energy. You don't want to be around people that will see you stepping up in your divine feminine energy, and they'll get pissed off and mad and start lying on you. And oh, she thinks she better than her. Oh, he done got a good job. Now he think he doing this because he done went and bought him a car. See, when spirit starts to bless you, 1555, it's going to be motherfuckers as closest to you that's going to be mad at you behind your back, and you may or may not even know it. And that is the reason why, in order to reach this divine feminine energy, you have to walk away from certain people, because spirit know these motherfuckers as energy vampires. And that's why you're guided to leave them alone. But see, within the meantime, you're also guided to transmute whatever energy you have into power. And when you go into hermit, that's what you're doing. You're transmuting all the pain you've been through, all the suffering you've lived through. You're learning how to transmute this shit into power. And as a result, divine feminine, here the fuck you are, Empress energy to the Three of Cups. 33 is a master number. 33 could be significant for somebody. This is what the divine feminine energy is all about right here. All because you have mastered. I think I put the card back. But anyway, divine truth is what I was about to say. You have mastered divine truth by turning into an alchemist and cutting these energy vampires out so they can stop sucking on your energy and keeping you in a stalemate ass position. And as a result, you don't have any bottled up emotions, because the emotions that you actually had bottled up, those were projections of these people right here. These two people right here. The karmic reader and the energy vampire, they were projecting all this energy onto you. You turned into an alchemist. And what happened is you broke free. You're no longer sitting in a broken heart, but they are. There's 33 again. These people are now sitting in a broken heart because they can no longer feed off your energy, because now that you are in divine feminine energy, that energy is too powerful for an energy vampire. See, they had a hold on you because they were trying to keep you stuck so you wouldn't make it. But because you turned into an alchemist and you transformed on their ass, the energy that you have now is too strong for them. They can't feed off you. They can't even be around you. And as a result, they're the ones sitting around with bottled up emotions because, again, they don't have your energy to feed off of. Why is alchemist out here? Let's see what we got. Alchemist is out here because now that you have learned how to alchemize energy, you have closed cycles out with these people that you see now were not good for you in the first place. You alchemizing now. There ain't no way but up. You done learned the game. You done mastered the art of energy. Yeah. And for some of y'all, these people were people you were in relationships with, or you thought you were in relationships with. But now that you are an alchemist, you see these people was using your quote unquote love to feed off you. That shit then came to an end. And because it then came to an end, now that you've closed the cycle out with these people, for some of y'all, you are magnetized in a true Two of Cups, because 21 plus 2 is 23, which is a 5. Rapid fast change is going on. Karma, the world card, is out here. This is the world card. Now that you have closed the cycle out, all them fucked up projections and shit, it's going back to these energy vampires. And that is the reason why we've seen the Three of Swords, because they are now sitting stressed out in pain while your ass done moved on to calmer waters, because you have learned to alchemize every fucking thing that people put you through, every lie that they told on you, every time somebody stole from you, anytime somebody used you, anytime people, you know what I'm saying, just used you for your energy, just wanted to sleep with you, just wanted to get your money from you because they knew you were nice. See, them people, they sitting in that same energy. What's happening right now, a lot of these motherfuckers is finding out they was being used by the same people that they fucked over you to get to. Damn it, that's fucked up. What is karmic reader? Karmic reader. For some of y'all with this karmic reader, look, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all, these karmic readers, these are the people that didn't want you in committed relationships. Yep, look. Karmic reader is clarified with the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, but we got the King of Wands to the King of Swords. For some of y'all, this karmic reader or these let me just say these toxic friends that are serving as karmic readers, they did not want you to be the type of person to have options. And I'm not trying to be funny when I say this, because just because you have options don't mean you're sleeping around with people. When you have options, it just means that you have the type of energy where you attract people that want to love on you, people that actually want to respect you. A karmic reader does not get that kind of energy. A karmic reader is very miserable, and as a result, they project that energy out on the other people. And so the type of people that they attract in, they're low vibrational as well, and they definitely are not in king energy. This is two kings. So for you to have a karmic reader in your life with the two of cups being at the bottom of the deck, this is a karmic reader, meaning a toxic friend that wanted you, that did not want you to be able to enjoy options that were there to respect you. So I don't know who the hell this is, but whoever this person is, y'all done walk the fuck away from them. And because y'all not dealing with this person, or y'all not telling this person y'all business, now y'all are walking towards the Ace of Cups. And for a lot of y'all, look, new relationships, new romance, new beginnings. For some of y'all, this person don't even know what's going on in your life, because you have caught on to the fact that they were a karmic in your life, and you transmuted the energy and shit that they were projecting onto you. And once you transmuted that shit, you cut their ass off like karate too. It don't matter if it's somebody you was sleeping with. It don't matter if it was your best friend. Once you came into the realization of how powerful you really was, and you realized that you were supposed to be in a divine feminine energy, baby, you turned your alchemist energy on, and you started analyzing every fucking thing around you. You started transmuting shit. You started loving on yourself. You started building yourself. And as a result, all of these toxic motherfuckers had to fall away. And now they sitting back with bottled up emotions, mad because all the shit they projected out to you, it got sent back to them. What is bottled up emotions? I can't make it up. Five of Swords. These motherfuckers is going crazy, sitting over here arguing with their damn self, arguing with people around them, dealing with all kinds of strife in their life, because you turned into an alchemist, and the shit that you did not transmute into power, you sent it back to them by raising your vibration. And now, there they are. Return the fucking sender. Eight of Swords to the Five of Swords clarifies bottled up emotions. Y'all got people sitting back right now, trapped in their fucking head, going through mental conflict, don't know if it's raining outside or not, don't know what's going on in their life from one minute to the next, because they wanted you in this confused state of mind, and you became a powerful manifester right before their eyes, walked away from this shit, alchemized what you could, left that other shit on the clearance rack, and because they were still on the clearance rack, now they stuck in between them clearance rack bars, trapped in their own bullshit. Got to be more careful. Y'all finna get off here, because this is too much. Ooh, this is too much. But I am finna get ready to end this, y'all. So I hope this made sense. I don't even know what I'm gonna title this, because this was a lot. This was a lot of different energy. But hey, it is what it is, man. I hope y'all got what y'all needed out of this, because this particular energy read right here was definitely not something I was looking for. But hey, I don't ever know what the energies is going to be about. You know, most of the time I just start pulling cards. Whatever deck I'm guided to pick up, I pick up. But I did say I was going to start using some of these decks I got over here, because I done sat up here. Y'all done ordered. Who's that flying? I done ordered some more decks this morning. I ought to be ashamed of myself. All right, y'all, but that's all right. Look, y'all, Scorpio is out here twice. Baby, when I tell you, y'all done went through a transformation. Scorpio is out here twice, and Aquarius is out here twice. And with Aquarius being air sign communication, that right there lets me know that what is going on with you is you are very intelligent. You know how to speak your piece. You know exactly how to choose your words. And whenever you was cutting these cycles off, the words that you use, for those of y'all that use words, you was talking to these people with so much spiritual intelligence, they didn't know what the fuck you was talking about. Gemini and Taurus is also out here. All right, y'all, I'm finna go play with my grandbaby. I ain't seen her all day. All right, we got the number 6 and the number 4, which is 10, plus one more is an 11. Baby, y'all done went through a whole spiritual awakening, left these motherfuckers on the clearance rack, and now they sitting back trapped in the same energy that they thought that you was going to be sitting in. So peace and blessings. Namaste. Y'all have a blessed day, evening, night, morning, or whenever you are watching the video.